What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sneak Geeks from sneakgeeks.com and sneakgeeks.tv, and coming at you with another video. So it's Friday, Memorial Day weekend. I hope everybody goes out there and has a great Memorial Day weekend, you know, with your family and friends out there, get the cookouts and all that going on. I just got back from DC. I was invited to go to Washington on the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, and it was pretty cool. They asked me to be on their advisory council for entrepreneurship, and I'm really honored, and at the same time I was really kind of scared. You see, I was in this room, and I was surrounded by some of the best business minds in the world, with some of the degrees from some of the most prestigious universities and advanced degrees. So I was a little anxious, to say the least. You guys know my history. I'm a high school dropout, prison, drugs, born and raised in the projects, Bed-Stuy. So, you know, I had that little voice in the back of my head that was like, you know, trying to keep me down, but I rallied. And I hope to use this position to give a voice to those that don't have a voice. It's a bit of a challenge because everybody there has their background, where they came from, and mine is unique. They all are pretty much the same, but I'm the unique guy in the crowd. But it's all good because I'm hoping that I'll be able to use this position to bring attention to a segment of the demographic that hasn't had the opportunities that a lot of those people in that room had. Anyway, let's get into the shoes. By the way, Rep Your Sneakerhood Part 2 is going down. There's a video that's going to go down Memorial Day. I got to watch this blade. Memorial Day, and we're going to give you the details. Get your cameras ready. I could tell you we're already collecting prizes. We got some prizes. Got some Jordan True Blue is going to be one of the prizes. It's going to be snapbacks that I kind of showed you guys. And we got some t-shirts. And we got a lot of other shoes and things to give away. From that trip in DC, I was able to connect with some people, and I told them what I was doing with Rep Your Sneakerhood. And I might be able to get some sponsors, some heavy hitters that are interested in giving opportunity to my community and people that don't have that opportunity, don't have mentors, don't have resources. So that's what I'm hoping to do, man. So anyway, let's get into the kicks, folks. I took these shoes with me to DC because I thought I was going to make a video in DC, but it never happened. I didn't get to make the video. I was a little busy while I was out there, but it's all good. So the shoes went with me to DC and came back, and so let me do my little sniffy sniff, and I am excited about this. And you might have seen them, you might have not, but here they go. Electronic Blue Foamposite Pro. Blah, 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 blah. Bananas. Icy. Bananas. Electronic, or teal. Some people are calling it teal. Swoosh. Icy Soul. Bananas. They really are. I'm not a big fan of the pros, I have to tell you. I'm not a big fan of the pros because I'm not a big fan of the huge check on the side there. I prefer the Foamposite 1 penny joints, and but these are bananas. These, I'm really starting to feel these. You see your electronic blue stripe down the center. On your tongue tab there, we have our Air logo right on the tongue. Of course, we got our check or swoosh on the back for those purists that hate it when I say check. And let's see what else. And we got a little, you know, a little swoosh right there. And these are, they're crazy, yo. It is crazy. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. Definitely a keeper. Definitely a must cop, I think. Nice, fantastic looking shoe. They really did their work on this one. Wow. Maybe this will be a Memorial Day joint that I'll break out, you know. Maybe, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's got your blue, electronic blue swoosh in the inside. Got your carbon fiber right here, and that's the dealie. That's the dealie with that, man. Very nice, very nice. I'm loving these, and because I got so many boxes, I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep up. Let me open up this joint right here. Let's just open up this bad boy, this puppy, because if I don't, it's gonna be hard to stay up with everything. So let's open this sucker up, and let's see what else I had to say to y'all. I told y'all about rep your sneaker hood, right? I hope I don't slice my thing. Rep your sneaker hood. Alright, I told you about that. Let's see what else. Rep your sneaker hood. We're looking for sponsors. We're looking for partners. You know, we're looking for people, and some have already sent me t-shirts and hats. And what I'm doing is I'm doing my own entrepreneurial center. I'm trying to help out other people, give them an opportunity to build their brand and get the word out on what they're doing. So, here we go, folks. Pulling it out. Here we go, here we go. Oh my God, can't get it. I didn't eat my Wheaties this morning. Damn, this thing is like the sickness. I can't get it, can't get it. Alright, here we go. Damn. I'm gonna have to pause the camera, folks. Yeah. Damn, this dude like. Okay, sniffity, sniffity, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Sniffity, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Sniffity, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Okay, give me a second. Alright, folks. Alright. And what we have here is the 2011 Jordan 5 black metallic 5s, dropping later in the year with the suede. Very nice. We got our speckled, can you just check it, silver metallic speckled midsole. Our air unit is, can I see it? Can I see it? It looks blacked out on the air unit, or again it's metallic silver. No, it's actually metallic silver. Sorry about that. Correction. 3M tongue all day with that. And of course we got our netting, our 23, a little bit of drop shadow with the silver metallic gray drop shadow, icy bottom, Jordan Jumpman, icy. There you go. Let's see, a little hit right there. So you guys can check that little hit of the metallic, and we got a Jumpman atrás. Tenemos Jumpman y tenemos un Jumpman adelante. Eso es lo que hay. What else I'm gonna show you on this bad boy. She smells nice, folks. Smelling really, really nice on that. So later in the year, so that's what we got, everybody, today. There's some other boxes, but can't get into those right now because I gotta move on, because I gotta actually edit this video. So what we got today is metallics, 5 Jordans, and our electronic blue Foamposite Pro is what we got today, everybody, with the icy bottom. Let's so again, everybody, have a happy Memorial Day. Stay tuned for Monday's video drop. That's what's up. Peace.